Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My hands are absolutely battered, my back is absolutely knackered, but we're back and we've got music to check out. This one, we have a brand new artist on the channel, which is always tremendously exciting. We are joining up with the boys from TO1 with a new release, specifically the remake of the 2004 Donvan Shinki song titled Hug. Now, Hug is a song that I have not listened to in a very long time. I think the last time I heard it was, I think it was on the episode of Starship Game Caterers. Because the song starts off with the heartbeat. And I think I remember Exy from Wuju Sonya mistaking it for 2PM's heartbeat. Because obviously both songs start off with the with the heartbeat sound effect. I'm tremendously excited for this though. One, because this is a brand new group that we're checking out, but two, remakes are really interesting because there's so much potential you can do with a modern remake. You could go with almost like a complete one-for-one remake. You can also add a little bit of your own flair here and there, mix some things up, and while like not every single remake has been my absolute favorite, most of them have been executed so well. Like NCT Dream's Candy last year was spectacular. It was almost like NCT Dream are like the modern reincarnation of HOT for Candy era. aespa's Dreams Comes True, originally sung by SES, I think. Mirei did Double S501 Snow Prince for Christmas last year. I think that's about it off the top of my head in terms of like remakes. And then of course TO1's Hug is going to be next in line, and I'm so excited. Here we go. Transition. I almost forgot to hit the transition button before we hit play. Let's just jump right into it. Let's keep her going. I love this acapella start. They got the vibes right already. They have that cheesy early 2000s boy band pop sound down pat. Oh, it's so good so far. Oh, they have this so good. Rather aggressive breakdown for the rappers, while still keeping some of the vocal elements. Ooh, got melodic with that lower register at the back end there. They have the choreo, the sound, the vibes. Absolutely perfect. I'm gonna have such a goofy grin on my face. Oh, this is... Vocal ad-libs! There it is. That bridge was asking for a high note and we finally got it. Strong vocals on the high end especially. Ooh. Ooh. Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. Well done. Well done. Oh, that was so much fun. When I say the vibes were immaculate, the vibes were immaculate. You listen to this once, you immediately know roughly what era of music this is. It might be 2023. It might be damn near 20 years after the original song released, but the song, they have that 2000, like early 2000s vibe to a T. The styling's a little bit more modernized, let's be honest, but the sound of the music is chef's kiss, absolutely perfect. I'm gonna go and listen to the original real quick off camera to see if I notice any major differences right off the bat. Cause I haven't listened to the full thing of the original song in probably like 4 years. So give me a couple seconds. They stuck pretty close to original. I think the addition of the rap verse, typically where the instrumental like little breakdown would have been, was a nice touch. Definitely a modern take on it. A lot of groups will do that on remakes, especially if the original didn't have a rap verse. They won't purposely insert a rap verse where they find it suitable, and I think they found a good place for it. Instead of having a nice little 4-bar little instrumental breakdown in the original song, they just went 8-bar rap verse. Didn't really change the song all that much. I have vibes with it. For me though, the most spectacular part is the very beginning. That acapella intro was so majestically done. 너의 작은 서랍 속에 일기장이 되고 싶어. Might be one of the most magical 15 seconds of vocals I've ever heard from a K-pop group. I love acapella stuff like this. It's what acapella does is it leaves nowhere for the vocalists to hide. Because they get no assistance from instrumentals or percussion lines or anything like that. All they have is their own voices that they were born with or that they trained with. And once the artist gets over that fear of just isolation, like their voices being isolated and being completely exposed all the way around, and they gain the confidence to sing a cappella, oh my goodness, the things that come out are so magical. Like, I want you to pay attention to the very subtle like harmonies, especially the higher and lower harmonies, and the additional voices that come in and out that act as the instrumental part. Just listen real closely. 너의 작은 서랍 속에 일기장이 되고 싶어. I love that someone goes to that low note there. 되고 싶어. I think the main difference that I could like listen through, like comparing the original to the TO1 remake, and it's a very subtle difference, like apart from the obvious like insert rap verse, is the fact that we don't get as many vocal harmonies throughout this song, which I think is okay. It's definitely an outdated style of music if you're looking at it from like current day. Like in 2004, you could have all of the boy group harmonies you wanted, especially in the choruses. You don't get as many here. In fact, we're gonna go to the chorus. I love the little vocal ad libs. They're so good. Ah! Give it to me again. It's really subtle. Is they don't put them in at every single opportunity to have a vocal ad lib, but when it's there in volume and it's there in presence. You can't miss it. This was fun. This was so much fun. TO1, gentlemen, congratulations. That was a spectacular project. That's absolutely tremendous. That's being playlisted immediately. This was, of course, if you want to listen to the original without me talking over it, you know where to find it. It's up there as well. But that's it for me today. I wonder if our TO1, with vocals like that, I might have to check out TO1 in my free time. And then, of course, whenever they have their next comeback, I think they've just secured a spot on the little reaction calendar for me. So look forward to that whenever they decide to have a comeback. And yeah, that's it for me today. Spectacular. Once again, spectacular. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more, channel icon is up there. You can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye-bye.